to this channel. So this video is for JAM Economics 2021 Matrix and Linear Algebra question solution, right? So let's start with the first question, that is question number 10, and this is of inner product question, right? And the given information to us is that the norm of u is nothing but 2, which is same as norm of v, right? And from the option, it is clear that either we need to find out the inner product of uv, or we need to find it out the norm of u minus v or norm of u plus v, right? So let's try it out. So first of all, the norm, like inner product of u and v is nothing but it is equals to norm of u multiply by norm of v and the cos theta, where theta is the angle between the vector u and vector v, and here it is given to be pi by 3, right? So this become norm of u multiply by norm of v into cos pi by 3. So norm of u is nothing but 2, norm of v is nothing but 2, cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2, right? So this value is 2, not 2 root 3. So option B is not correct. Now let's try it out with norm of u minus v, right? So instead of norm of u minus v, let's have norm of u minus v whole square, which become nothing but inner product of u minus v into u minus v, right? This can be written as the inner product of u multiply with u minus inner product of u multiply with v minus inner product of v multiply with u, and then negative negative become positive, inner product of v with inner product of v, right? So inner product of v with v. So the first value become nothing but norm of u whole square. This become like so inner product of uv is same as inner product of vu. So this become nothing but twice of inner product of u and v, and plus we have norm of v whole square, right? We know the value of norm of u, that is nothing but 2, so it's become 4 minus 2 times 2, right? The value of inner product of u and v plus norm of v whole square is again become 4. So this sum is nothing but 4. So this implies that the norm of u minus v is nothing but square root of 4, which is 2. So option A is not correct, option C is not correct, right? So D is like the only remaining option, so this is correct, but let's find out the norm of u plus v, right? Again, we will use the same pattern. Instead of norm of u plus v, we will find out norm of u plus v whole square, which become as the inner product of u plus v and u plus v, right? And this further can be written as norm of inner product of u with u plus inner product of uv plus vu plus vv, right? Which can be further written as norm of u whole square plus twice of inner product of u and v plus norm of v whole square, right? So using the value we have, this become nothing but 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is 12. Therefore norm of u plus v is nothing but square root of 12, right? So it is nothing but 2 square root of 3, as like 12 can be written as 4 multiplied by 3, right? So option D is correct here. Okay, so let's move to the second question of for this video, right? This is question number 20, and they say, okay, so given to us is W is a subspace of a vector space R3, right? And W is spanned by the following vectors 0, -1, 2, and 2, -1, 0. So using this definition, so that means what is W? W is nothing but the collection of all such vectors like x 0, -1, 2 plus y times of 2 -1, 0, right? Where x and y belongs to real number are arbitrary constant, right? This is what span means. So we can say that like W is basically the linear is the collection of all possible linear combinations of given vectors, right? So if you further simplify this can be written as nothing but 2y as the first value, and then -x minus y is the second value, and twice of x as the third value, given that x and y belongs to real number, right? So we have four options and we need to check which one of the following is in the given format, right? So let's start with option A. So if we have, like, say 2y minus x minus y and 2x is equals to 1 1 1, right? So comparing both sides, we have y is nothing but half, x is nothing but half, right? And then this implies minus x minus y should be minus half, which is nothing but minus 1, is not equals to 1, right? So option A is not correct. But here we can see that, like, if we have the vector of the form of 1, like 2y is equals to 1, right? Minus 1 minus x minus y and 2x is equals to plus 1, this belongs to w, right? Do we have any such vector? Like option C, right? We have, in option C we have exactly the same vector, 1 minus 1 and 1. So I can say that 1 minus 1 1, this belongs to w. Hence option C is correct here, right? I hope this solution makes sense to all of you. Now let's move to the third question of this video. Again, this is of the matrix and linear algebra section, and here they give us, like, M is a matrix of the form of x plus y, x minus y, x minus y, and then x plus y, with the condition that if we multiply with the vector 3 1, the output is gonna be minus 1 and 3, right? Okay. So here you can see that the unknowns here are variable x and variable y. And we have, like, in option A as well, they ask from us about x plus y, and option B as well, they ask from us x minus y, right? But the point here is the value are like x plus y, x minus y, x minus y, and x plus y. So can I write down a some other, instead of some other constant, right? Let's say a is nothing but x plus y and b is another constant which is nothing but x minus y for variable x and y, right? So in this case, this m become nothing but a times a b and a, right? So using the condition, using m times 3 1 is equals to minus 1 3, right? We have nothing but 3a plus b, like the first row is equals to minus 1, and second we have like 3b plus a is nothing but 3, right? So the point here is we can solve these two equations, like for variable a and b, right? So let's solve both equations for variable a and b. Now a and b will behave like variables here. Solve for variables a and b. Okay. So here when we so I can do what? I can multiply first equation by 3 and can do the subtraction, right? So multiply the first equation by 3 and then do the subtraction. So it become like 9a minus a is nothing but 8a, and 3b minus 3b will become 0. It's nothing but minus 3 minus 3, which is negative of 6. Or the value of a is nothing but minus 6 by 8, which is same as minus of 3 by 4, right? Now using one of the equations, like either I can use 3a plus b is equals to minus 1, we have, so b is nothing but minus 1 minus 3a, right? From this equation. So this is nothing but minus 1 minus 3 times minus 3 by 4. So this is nothing but minus 1 plus 9 by 4. And this is coming out to be 5 by 4, right? So I can see that my matrix M is now look like this. The value of A is minus 3 by 4, right? Value of B is 5 by 4. again here 5 by 4, and here again we have like minus 3 by 4. Make sense? Okay. And from here we can say that like option A is correct, right? Option A is equals to minus 3 by 4. And option B is wrong, as B is not 3 by 4, it is 5 by 4, right? Now let's check option C and D, where they ask about the determinant of M and determinant of adjoint of M, right? So first thing first, let's find out determinant of M. So like you can see that M is what? A, B, B, A. So determinant of M is nothing but A square minus B square, right? So the value of A square is coming out to be 9 by 4. The value of B square, sorry, 9 by 16. And value of B is coming out to be nothing but 25 by 16, right? So this is nothing but you can say that minus of 16 by 16, which is minus of 1. So option C is also correct. Now let's find out the determinant of adjoint of M. So we can see that like how adjoint of M will look like. This is a 2 by 2 matrix, right? So we will have like A, like this diagonal will remain as it is, and this diagonal will change its sign. So this become negative of B, negative of B. Therefore, determinant of adjoint of M is nothing but A square minus of B square, which is same as determinant of M, right? And this is again coming out to be, I can say that minus of 1, not plus 1. So option D is also wrong. Hence here option A and C are correct. Okay. I hope this solution makes sense to all of you. If you like the solution, please like the video